So Cheri, talk to us about, Cheri's family has evolved into quite a large family. Now she has 11 children. And so, some of the women here might not know you very well. So just talk about how your family got to have 11 kids.
Yeah. Well, I met Dave in May of '83 and married him 90 days later. I don't recommend that because I woke up one day and said, I'm married and having sex with someone I really don't know that well, But he was in the military, and, you have to do things quickly if that's the case. So, it was an event. And 4 months later, we got pregnant. So I've been married 28 and a half years. So most of our marriage has been shock and awe, marriage and children. And so we had 4 children, and then always had a heart for adoption. And one day, and we moved from San Diego to here in '85, and one day next door, God brought 7 amazing siblings that they were living actually homeless in their car in just tragic, very neglectful scenario. And so we had actually offered the dad to help him because he was driving around with his 7 kids, just to offer to help him with his kids. And then we became emergency foster parents. And then because the parents couldn't stay to the parental plan, social services asked us to adopt the kids. And so in 2000, we became the parents overnight to 11 kids. And it's been an amazing ride, though. We got to go on Oprah and Good Morning America. They performed at Showtime at the Apollo. They're all musicians. I can't do music. It's exhausting in my house every day. But here we are 28 years later and still happily and energetically married. And our youngest 2 are graduating this year. So we are entering an empty nest syndrome.
Wow.
And looking forward to it.
Awesome. So just tell me.
We've never had that.
Right.
We went right into having kids. So.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Now, if one of your kids came to you and they'd known someone for 90 days and wanted to get married, how would you feel about that?
I would say, you're crazy. Crazy. Well, and that's the thing. Most of our marriage, we got married and we knew we were both Christian, but we were not discipled. We thought emotionally yoked meant the word Christian. We didn't know it meant emotionally, physically, spiritually. And so, no, you don't know anyone after 90 days. Your chemicals are going, and that's about it. You know nothing. And we're extremely different temperaments, which is something that I teach in the parent class, of course. And so we've had to really work so very hard at that. But 90 days, no, it was shock and awe. It was shock.